In Nigeria, marijuana, also known as cannabis, Indian hemp, or Igbo, has become a growing concern among students. While some use it for recreation, others are unaware of its devastating effects on their physical and mental health. Welcome to Dr. Oyetola's Counseling Chamber. On today's episode, we are going to look at the negative effect of marijuana on Nigerian students. The negative effect of marijuana on Nigerian students is a pressing concern with far-fetching consequences on the physical and mental health, academic performance, and social well-being of students. Marijuana is a plant with palmate leaves and bright green color. Its leaves, stem, flowers, and seeds contain cannabinoids, chemicals that interact with receptors in the brain. Marijuana affects the cardiovascular system. That's the brain area that influences memory, thinking, pleasure, movements, concentration, and coordination. Its effects can be long-term or short-term. Marijuana can lead to panic, anxiety, fear, and paranoia. It can also worsen the symptoms of mental disorders such as clinical depression. Marijuana use has been linked to bronchitis, lung irritation, weakened immune system, interference with fetal development during pregnancy, and brain development among teenagers. It can also cause memory loss and affect liver health. Now, let's listen to the health implication of marijuana use from a medical practitioner.
There are several negative effects of smoking, and even those that smoke, they can testify to it because it is written on the box. They write, smokers are liable to die young. When people smoke, there are a lot of substances that are inside the cigarette or whatever they smoke that can damage the lung. And if care is not taken, people graduate from, sometimes they may take, like somebody that takes just one cigarette per time. Sometimes some may finish the whole packet or even go higher and higher on daily basis. So the more they are indulged in taking this, the more it flags down the immune system. And if care is not taken, it can cause a lot of problems like heart disease, like pulmonary, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, bronchitis, and even people that smoke, they are susceptible to tuberculosis, because it's when it continues over the years, before they know it, it can bring down, it causes a lot of problem, especially with organs that has to do with the respiratory organs, well, the bronchial artery, the lungs, and so forth. So, and it can even cause cancer. And if care is not taken, if they don't retrieve from taking such on time, it cuts people's life short. Especially, the Indian hemp, in fact, the Indian hemp is more powerful than others because the substances inside them, sometimes when they smoke, It makes them to be overactive. Sometimes they will be jumping from they will, what ordinarily they will not be able to do, they will attempt it. And some, it can even land some into problems because they have smoked something, they feel so high. It's either some feel so high or they feel so sleepy that it in turn affects their productivity, because when they are supposed to be active upstairs, they are just there sleeping and down. And aside, it brings down immune system of the body, so making such a person to be vulnerable to all sorts of infections.
Studies have shown that marijuana use can be associated with poor academic performance, social problems like family breakdown, financial hardship, and crime. The side effects of marijuana use on Nigerian students is alarming. It's important that we educate ourselves and others about the risk associated with its use. Let's prioritize our health and well-being. Now, let's look at some possible solutions to marijuana use among Nigerian students. Here are some solutions. Education and awareness. Students should be educated about the risk of marijuana use in order to create awareness among Nigerian students. Law enforcement should implement policies and laws that guide against the use of marijuana. Rehabilitation. The government should open rehabilitation centers for students who are already using marijuana. Join the conversation. Share your thoughts on marijuana use. Let's work together to create a safer and healthier environment for Nigerian students. See you next time on Counseling Chamber with Dr. Oyetola. Bye.